hope that everyone is healing well and feeling well. Let me just throw this in, even though this may not be important to all. Yeah, it's Leo season. It's Leo season. Yeah, peace and love, family. I do hope that everyone is doing amazing, being amazing. I just came on really quickly to give a message. Y'all know I'm the messenger. I feel like at this time I'm seeing a lot of the chosen ones, a lot of the messengers, a lot of the healers, a lot of the light workers, a lot of, those of us that work for the Most High and we too fly. Those. Not everybody. Those. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of us that are attempting to, not attempting, because we're doing our job whether people want to receive it or not. But I feel like I see many of us working to ensure that the messages that the divine is wanting for us to extend to the collective, we're working hard to try to, whether it's warning people to prepare for different disasters, whether it's trying to inspire people to do their healing work, their shadow work, you know what I mean? Whether it's inspiring people to love themselves, because if you don't love yourself, you can't have shit. We already talked about it. You can't. Self-love is the best love because it is the promoter of every other love. Like it's first. If you don't have it, you won't have anything, because love is the highest vibration, and they don't want to tell you that, but that even affects your abundance when your heart is not in alignment. But what I'm seeing is that you have us that are trying to send the messages, send the alerts, and inspire people, motivate people to be the best versions of themselves, to be authentic. And I was really sitting there thinking, and Spirit brought something to me. It's like you have to know when to just give the messages, say what needs to be said. You cannot always make people happy. Half people don't want to be happy no way, so you have to give it to them just like Spirit tell you to give it to them, and then you have to walk away. Like, you have to take your hands off of it. Hold up, what that book say? What it say? Didn't it say something about don't throw your pearls to swine? It's like, chosen ones have to know this. Listen, you were chosen by the divine. Ain't nothing else to be worried about. Ain't nothing else to be said. If they want to discuss anything, discuss it with the divine. Discuss it with the Most High, because that's who you're going to have to take it up with, right? So it's no need to work harder than what you've been told to do to try to help others. It's like you have to know when to take your hands off of things. When you're speaking, I wouldn't even say in vain. That's not what Spirit wants me to say, because doing what you're supposed to do, being of service, working for the Most High, the people that need to hear and take heed will do it. But for the ones that don't, you have to take your hands off of it. Because what I'm seeing is this. It's like Spirit showed me, like, right now what's going on, not for everyone, but a lot of what's going on is, it's going to be either two ways. You have people right now that are like a person that can swim, a lifeguard. Let's say the light workers and the messengers and everybody, they're lifeguards, right? They're trying to equip you with what you need. But let's say you make a mistake and you ain't got it. They coming to save you, right? You drown and they coming to save you. And it's like this. What happens when a non-swimmer, a person that is not experienced in swimming, is trying to, they're panicking, but somebody is trying to save them because they're drowning? What happens? A lot of times that person that is drowning will pull the experienced person down. It has nothing, family, believe me when I say it has nothing to do with how experienced the lifeguard is. Just know, Spirit said, be wise and clear. If you are a lifeguard, if you are a messenger, if you are a light worker, if you are chosen for a purpose, if you are of service, know when and who to save by extending the messages you've been given prophetically, by extending tools for others to heal themselves. Because a healer don't, no, they got the tools for you to do it. You got to want to do it yourself. You gotta want to do it yourself. And you have a lot of people that are drowning lifeguards, or they're attempting to drown lifeguards because they don't want to do the work themselves. And it's like, okay, that's cool. Know when to do this. Know when to do that, family. And the second part of that is what I'm seeing is when things do happen, disasters, crises, and all of these things, and you have those people that did not prepare for them, watch what's going to happen. Spirit has said it very clearly. You're going to have those people that you're still going to have us, because that's who we are. It's in us. And we're going to have to know when to take our hands off of it, because you're going to have people that are going to panic during a crisis, and then you're going to try to save them and they're going to drown you. Or they're going to make it a struggle for you to try to save them. If people are drowning and they really want to be saved, they will follow instructions. If the lifeguard come and say do X, Y, and Z, that's what you're going to do if you want to save your life, unless you're just being selfish and stubborn and you still asleep. Lifeguard, look, Spirit said lifeguards don't carry dead weight, baby. If they sleep, let them rest. If they sleep, let them rest. Lifeguards are not here to carry dead weight. I always tell my son that. I said, to be honest, if you think about war and different things like that, I said, why do you think even what's shown to us, they may have to leave a person and come back for them? They may have to say, hey, I'm gonna leave you with this gun. You do what you got to do to take care of yourself. You know why? Because even they know during war, you can't carry dead weight and save everybody. You should only, praises to the divine, you should only be attempting to say, do your job, do what you're supposed to do, be of service, say what needs to be said, family. But you should be only trying to assist those that are trying to assist themselves. Do not get drowned trying to save somebody. I hope that this message inspired you. And until the next time we meet, family, peace and love. Namaste.